Righteous on the beat.
Hi guys, Decay here, back with another video. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be subscribed. Hit the little bell so you can be notified when your girl here posts a new video. I surely do appreciate it all. If you're a faithful subscriber, hey girl. Today I am bringing you the Cardi B inspired look from the video WAP with her and Megan Thee Stallion. This is the chain hairstyle, and I did the makeup as well. Listen, this was very difficult because, you know, the girl not a hair person, so one of my chains broke when I was trying to apply it. It took me 2 days to film this video, so I hope you all enjoy it because your girl put a lot of work into this. So if you guys would like to see how your girl got this hairstyle and the makeup, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so first thing is first, do not judge my working table, okay? She been through a lot. But I'm just showing you all the products that I used in this video. Everything will be down below in the description box. For the rings, I used these styrofoam things from Michaels, and I used about 6 packs of hair for this whole entire look. I'm showing you I'm using the color 1B, antibacterial, itch free. Doesn't really matter if it's itch free or whatever. It's just going around the rings. I used a bottle of Eco Styler gel just for the top, as you can see. We'll get into that later, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that styrofoam ring, place it in the middle so you can see. I'm gonna take that gel bottle, flip it upside down, and use this to trace the center, because we have to cut out the center to make the rings, because Michaels didn't have the styrofoam rings that already has the hole in it. So if you can find styrofoam rings with holes already in it, then you'll just save yourself a whole bunch of time. But I'm just taking it and I am tracing out the top, and I am cutting the circle into the styrofoam. And if you're doing this, you have to press a little bit hard because it is a little hard to go through. So you can see I did all 8 rings. I had 8 rings. So I'm going to take a piece of hair and I'm literally just going to tie it one end onto the ring. And then just basically you're just going to start lapping the hair around each other going across the ring. Now I just wanted to show you guys again, I'm taking a knife, and this I'm going to cut a little piece of this ring off so I can attach it to the previous ring that we just did. So the previous ring that I just showed y'all, that was my first ring. Now I'm just cutting a little piece because you have to connect the rings so it can be a chain. So we're taking that little piece and I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap the hair around. The same process, so I'm just showing y'all another ring just so y'all can see it. Lighter, and I'm burning off the excess ends of that hair. So you'll see like the little frizzes and the little flyaways. I want this to be as smooth as possible, so I'm just going ahead and burn off the hair. Don't be like me, because I freaking burned my hand during this process. It was really late and I was trying to get this thing done. But like I was saying, when you run out of hair when you're wrapping, what I'll do is just take another piece of hair and I'll just wrap it on top of that piece of hair that's left. So you can see I have connected the links. I was using Gorilla Glue, but that was not working to stick the styrofoam. So I'm using this black electrical tape. I just thought it was black tape, but my fiance said it's electrical tape. I found it. It was black. So I just decided to close up the styrofoam with this. I do not suggest using electrical tape. If y'all can get like a styrofoam glue or something, get that, because my chains ended up breaking after this whole thing anyway. So but the electrical tape worked for the time being. I just wrapped it around, connected it, closed the link off, and then just continued to wrap the hair around our circle. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the face makeup face portion. I'm gonna start off with my brows, and for my brows I use this Crayon Case eyebrow pomade in the shade Ebony. And to prime my eyes, I use a little bit of concealer and the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer, and I blended that out. Like I said, everything will be listed down below so you all will know exactly what I'm using, just in case I don't remember anything. I'm taking the Crayon Case blush binder, and I'm taking this shade on the second page. And I'm using that as my transition because Cardi looked like she had like a mauvey brown look, so I just wanted to pop this pink in there. Going in with the Warrior palette by Juvias Place, I'm taking those two brown shades and I'm gonna just deepen my crease with the brown. So basically we're gonna do like a brown smoky eye with a little bit of pink in the transition. The lighting's about to change in this video. I apologize so much, but she's gonna change a little bit throughout this video if you don't mind. I'm going in with the Smashbox Ablaze palette. I'm gonna be using these two shades that I'm showing you, a deep brown and kind of like a gold copperish shimmer. I'm gonna place the gold copper shimmer onto my eye and the deep brown into my crease. Going back in with the blush binder, first page, third row, second shade, I'm taking this brown. It's kind of like an orange brown, and I'm adding that into my eye between the outer V and the lid. And now I'm just going to draw a dramatic wing eyeliner. This is the Crayon Case Sharp Me eyeliner pen. Now I'm going to take these 25mm lashes. These are from the beauty supply store. They cost about like $3, I believe. They're pretty good. I like them. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my lashes. Next for the face, I'm going in with my Benefit Hydrating Professional Primer, and I'm applying that all onto my face. Next, I'm going to go in my Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation. This is in the shade 80 CG. And I'm going to apply that all over my face. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques Insta Pop face brush. Next, I'm going to go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes. I don't know the name of this concealer, but it'll be down below. But it's a concealer by Dior Cosmetics. I'm just going to apply that underneath my eye. And then I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer in this shade Butterscotch, just as a brightener underneath the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender and I'm going to blend all of that out. Your girl be blending, y'all. I just be really blending my life away. Like, if you reach this far in the video, let me know. Do you use a brush or a sponge for your concealer? Let me know if you made it down to this far. Now I'm going to set my highlighted areas with my Crayon Case Chalk Dust Setting Powder in the shades Wide. It's just like a terracotta color, and then I'm going to use the color C as a brightening powder. I'm going to use my Lancome Dual Finish Face Powder, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my whole face and dust away that baking powder. This is where I'm taking the C and I'm just placing it right by my nose just to give it a little bit of an extra brightness. Now to contour, I'm using my Black Opal foundation stick. I believe this is in the shade Ebony Walnut or something. I put this all on my perimeters into my nose, and I am going to blend it out with the butt of the Beauty Blender. And I didn't show it in the video, but to set my contour, I used the blush binder from the Crayon Case as well. Y'all go get the blush binder if she's in stock, because this blush binder is hitting, and I'm using it for blush, as you can see, and it is so freaking pigmented, y'all. Like, y'all, it is so pigmented. Look at that blush. Look at that pink color. Look at that. Look at them cheeks. Girl, look at them cheeks. Now I'm taking the Crayon Case highlighters. I'm taking Glowden, which is a nice pretty gold color, and I'm topping the shade Anglowla on top. I'm highlighted, honey, and I'm just spritzing my face with the a rose gold skin mist by Forsali. Now we're gonna move back to the hair portion. Look at that hair, slicked back, honey, slicked. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take some braiding hair. This is pre-stretched braiding hair, doesn't really matter. I got the shade 1B, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a ponytail holder on that, and I'm gonna attach it to my ponytail. Next, this is how we make the bang. So you split that ponytail, one small section and one big section, and you're gonna take the smaller section and measure it out as a bang. So what I'm doing is I'm folding that piece of hair up, as you can see, taking it, folding it, going up, and I'm just measuring of how long I want the bang. I'm gonna end up cutting the bang anyway, but this is just like a pre-measure, and I go ahead and I bobby pin the hair into place so it doesn't move. Next, I'm just gonna go ahead and comb out the bang so I'll know like what it'll look like after I cut it, how much hair I want, how thick, how thin I want it. So I don't want the bang to be too thick, but I don't want it to be too thin. I want it just right. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the bang now. For the rest of the hair, I just wrapped it around my bun, and I did leave a little piece out. So that is the piece that we will use to attach to the links later. But I like to cut the bang right underneath my eyes because I don't want to cut too much off, and then I'll cut as I go. Not the bang, the bang. Oh. All right, y'all know. So I'm gonna take the bang and I'm gonna flat iron it. You don't really want to flat iron synthetic hair because it can burn, but my flat iron was on the lowest setting possible, and I like to just give my bangs a little bump so it won't be laying off flat on my forehead. You know, it needs a little lift. And I think I was on the phone at this point. I don't know who the heck I was talking to, but you know. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and finish with the lips. For lips, I use the Crayon Case Gumbo liquid lipstick. I lined my lips and I filled in my whole lip with that. Topping it off with a lip gloss by the Crayon Case in the color Pecan Pie. topping. And then I'm going to top this off with another gloss by Fenty, the original Gloss Bomb, for a little bit more glossy gloss. And that's really it, y'all. That's it. Wait, I forgot to tell y'all how I attached the hair to the links. The hardest part of this look, because I literally had to do this multiple times, but I am taking a little piece of hair from that bun and I am wrapping it onto the link. Please be careful when you do this, because I literally broke a link while doing this and I was so upset. Okay guys, so this here is the final look. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, because you already made it to the end of the video, so you might as well subscribe and join the family, you know. Follow all my social media sites. Everything will be listed down below. All the products that I use will be listed down below as well. Yeah, check out my previous video. I'll link it right here in the cards for you up above. And until next video, bye.